It was a meeting that took place at the Kalonzo Musyoka Command Center for over 3 hours. And when they emerged from the meeting, they insisted that today's meeting was a follow-up from Sunday's briefing in ensuring that talks were on track.
Agreed.
But Odinga would take the opportunity to deny claims that he and President William Ruto met leading to their truce.
There have even been allegations that I met Mr. Ruto, maybe I don't know, in the Mara and so on. Nothing could be further from the truth. There's been no meeting between me and Mr. Ruto.
Instead, he says that the truce was brokered by representatives from both sides, ruling out the involvement of foreign entities.
Kenyan problems must be solved by Kenyans, Kenyan leaders. That's the reason why we said we are calling a truce, a ceasefire, to give negotiations a chance. But we want to reiterate very clearly here that if the other side does not cooperate, then we will have no other option but to go back to the trenches.
Of Odinga's concerns are sentiments that he is yearning for a handshake.
We have never talked about a handshake. That is a language coming from the other side. They're the ones who have been saying, oh, these people, unataka tu handshake, nusu mukati, and so on. Take it to Mr. Gachagua. Tell me, I don't even want to shake his hands.
Odinga is calling out President William Ruto for what he says is dropping out some issues that they had agreed upon during his briefing on Sunday. And as such, he is warning of any mischief from the government side.
But we say that the statement did not include what we had been agreed. And that's why we took the opportunity and the privilege to reiterate the issues that were put on the table.
Key among the issues that the coalition wants to be on the table for discussion is the rising cost of living, opening of IEBC servers relating to the 2022 election, as well as the reconstitution of IEBC, which they insist must be done using a bipartisan approach. But Odinga says the 14-member committee, to be drawn from both sides in equal number, must take the route akin to the Kofi Annan-led mediation that birthed the Grand Coalition government.
But we have said that this process, we want it to be akin to the process that was led by Kofi Annan. That we're going to have members of parliament in it, but they are going to sit outside parliament. They will negotiate and only take the final product to parliament. The
process, according to the former premier, should also center on the national level.
We don't want it to be taken and then be encumbered with those rules and so on of parliament. We want it to be a process that is people-driven.
The coalition has this Thursday planned a parliamentary group meeting that will see legislators and leaders drawn from the coalition converge in Machakos County for deliberations in relation to the truce between the head of state and opposition. Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.